Hello and welcome to Starting Out Sober. Today, I am 8 months sober. I am your host, Matthew James Sullivan. It's pretty exciting being 8 months sober. Obviously, it's another milestone. I feel like every month is a milestone. Every day is really a milestone if you think about it. Um, but yeah, it feels good. Coming on my coming up to my birthday on January 30th, and it's going to be my first birthday where I've been sober uh, in a long, long time since I was a kid, pretty much. And it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a good thing for me to have a nice sober birthday. My wife and I are going to a concert next week. We're going to work on a project that I have an idea for. And yeah, speaking of projects, I actually made a little short film based on the some footage I took of the beach I grew up going to. It's called The First Snowfall. I took some footage the other morning at Duxbury Beach in Massachusetts, where I grew up going to. After while it was snowing, early in the morning, and cut it together. Wrote a little poem and narrated that over it. Made a little score for it with my synthesizer and piano and everything, and I think it came out pretty good. So yeah, you can find it on Vimeo at the first the first snowfall is what it's called, by Matthew James Sullivan. All right, let's get into today's episode. So today's episode, we're going to talk about FOMO, or the fear of missing out, because something that I've been dealing with due to my social anxiety and everything. So obviously, early on in sobriety, your fear of missing out is mostly to do with drinking. When you're around people drinking and you can't, whether or just cravings in general. But as you get kind of past those cravings and everything, which some people will always have, and that's okay. But for me, I've kind of gone past that at this point, and mine is more about the fact that I'm struggling to, you know, be in groups so much that my wife and friends all went up to New Hampshire on a little, you know, MLK Day vacation, and I just could not join. I could not. I could not go. I couldn't be that far away from home. I couldn't be stuck somewhere where I couldn't easily get home, and that was just all in my head. And I was just really struggling with this idea of being somewhere, kind of feeling trapped, if you will. And it really stinks. Because that's exactly how I feel right now, and I'm not sure what to do. I am, you know, deep in therapy about all this stuff, but yeah, I am experiencing FOMO because I really want to just be, you know, stuck in like almost like a hermit in my home, or just sitting at a movie theater or a concert or something like that. That's kind of where I feel most comfortable, but it's not ideal and it's not great, you know. That shouldn't be. I should want to be around my friends. I should, they're my best friends in the world. I should want to be around them. I should want to be around family, but I just, for some reason, I just can't bring myself to do it right now. And I think it's okay in some regard. I don't have my social lubricant anymore. I don't have, a lot of things going for me that alcohol, gave me in regards to social situations. But it's okay. I hopefully will be able to, get past this. I look forward to getting past this. But for now, it's just the reality of my situation. And that's okay. It's okay to take some time to yourself. It's okay to work on yourself, with your professionals that you surround yourself with, close family, like for me, my wife and stuff like that. Um, and something that I have to do is be more honest with my wife because, she overheard me talking to someone and about how I struggled on like New Year's and stuff like that, and I just wasn't really fully honest with her on New Year's that I struggled harder than I let off. I said I was fine, um, but yeah, I just got to be more honest. I got to be honest with my wife, my therapist, everyone about how I'm feeling right now. Because I don't want to like miss out on things, but I also want to make have a safe spot for me to be. I want to be safe with my feelings and thoughts and everything. So that's kind of all I got today. If you like the podcast, you can give me some stars or whatever. Obviously, we're sticking to the 1 day a week podcast for now, as I work on some of these other projects. If you like the music, you can check out Snow Melt, 2 words, Snow Melt. And you can find me on TikTok at Starting Out Sober and Instagram at Starting Out Sober Pod. All right, bye.